So today we'll be talking about what exactly is big data and why is it so important. So you must have already heard this particular term, but what exactly big data means? In simple terms, we know that big data means huge amount of data, but in reality, it is way more complex than that. So first of all, let us try to imagine how big is the volume of the big data. Imagine this: every hour, at least 500 hours of videos are uploaded on YouTube. Google processes over 3 to 4 million searches, and Facebook users post millions of updates. Now multiply this by 24 hours, and then you will get some idea about the volume of this data. But big data is not just about the volume, it is about three V's: volume, velocity, and variety. When I say volume, that means it's a huge amount of data. When I say velocity, that means how quickly we are able to process this huge amount of data. When I say variety, that means the data will be in all shapes and sizes, structured, unstructured, semi-structured. So now that we have the basic idea as to what exactly is big data, let us try to figure out why is it so important? Why does it matter so much? To understand this, let us take example of some of the big companies like Amazon, Netflix, Google. Now these companies definitely have the huge amount of data. These companies have massive collection of data, and it is so large and complicated that traditional data processing tools cannot handle it. That is why they need big data. And how do these companies exactly use this data? Using big data, these companies will be able to understand your preferences, and based on that, they will give you personalized recommendation. And that is how Netflix or YouTube exactly knows which video you want to watch next. Think about this: big data is literally saving lives in healthcare sector. In the healthcare sector, it will help for the early diagnosis of the diseases, more personalized treatment, because it has got all the data, all the track records, entire history of the patient, and that basically helps better patient care. So essentially we can say that big data is helping companies to be smarter, faster, and more efficient. Now let us talk about the challenges in big data. One of the major challenge is data privacy. With so much of personal information being collected, it is very difficult to keep that information secure and avoid any kind of misuse using this particular information. Another challenge is data storage. Even though cloud storage solutions have made it easier, but still, managing and maintaining such huge amount of data requires a lot of new technology. And the last challenge is data processing. To analyze such huge amount of data requires algorithms and machine learning so that we are able to make sense out of this data. So here we need to understand that possibilities of big data are endless. Imagine a world wherein we are able to predict the diseases, we are able to predict the traffic jams, we can even predict the market crashes with high accuracy. And this is just a beginning. We are just scratching the surface of what exactly big data can do. So I made this particular video just to give you all the basic idea as to what exactly is big data and how does it work. If there are any other applications of big data that you feel are not mentioned in this particular video, you can put them in the comment section and let me know. Okay,